Hi, it's Friday Sews, and today we're talking about my Trackie daks, that vest that I bought from the op shop that time and what I've done with it. And I finished the vest for my grandson. Yay! Hi everyone, welcome to Friday Sews, Sewing Seams with Deb. So today I'm going to talk about the Trackie daks that I've finished, and here they are, and I've got some photos to show you. So they're finished and I've been wearing them. Yay! And they're lovely and cozy and warm. It's not that cold yet, only in the mornings. So when I go walking, it's definitely cold enough to wear my Trackie daks, and I've even got a light jacket on. So the mornings are getting colder. So yes, my favourite. So what am I wearing? Well, I've got another Tabitha Tee on, and this is, I made it a couple of years ago, and I made it out of some merino wool based fabric from the online fabric store that's located in New Zealand. So that's what this is, and the skirt is a me made. I'll show you. I'll have to put a picture in, so I might not be able to see it. This one, I drafted it myself, and it's just made out of fleece, Trackie dak material. So I've had it for like 4, maybe 5 winters, and so I wear it with stockings and boots or shoes. So I will put a picture up here of that. And as usual, wearing it with some beads and some earrings and just some me-made May. So we're just going into the 3rd week. Well, we've just finished the 3rd week, and you might have noticed that I've put shorts up, or a short each week up, to show some of the outfits that I've been wearing. I have also started to look at things and items of clothing that I'm not wearing and what I might want to do with those. So in amongst that, I've really started digging around and sorting out a few things, and started to move some things onto homes that will appreciate them more and they'll fit with them. So that's part of my pledge. So I'm busy still doing that in between everything else. So, do you remember the black vest that I brought at the op shop? It's plain black. Well, I've customized it to my style, and it's a black and white theme. So I've got black and white buttons that I found in my stash. This I had made years ago and I forgot about it, so that was in my embellishments. And then on the pockets, I've put these little bits of lace on each pocket. There we are. So what do you think? I think it will go with most things because it's black and white. It should fit in with most things that I'm wearing. This top, believe it or not, is red. It might be showing up as a bit orange, but because I haven't put too much on this black vest, it should go with various patterned fabrics that I've got. So there you are. So I'm really pleased about that. I'm really happy with it. So an update on my knitting project. So the vest I have been knitting for my grandson, it's finished. And it has, as I've blocked it and everything, for those of you that are knitters, you'll understand what blocking means. It's going to be too big for him. I made it a size 4, and it's actually a big size 4. I did knit a swatch, so I was on gauge according to the pattern, but I'm very pleased with it. This will probably fit him till he's about 7. Anyway, it's turned out lovely. And that Bendigo Woolen Mills yarn, that is just so lovely. And the fleck, isn't that pretty? I do have 3 large balls of this left over, so I'm going to make myself a vest once I find a pattern. So then we'll be matchy-matchy, grandma and grandson. So that's exciting. So that will take me a while to make that. I'm not sure if I'll have it made in time for Melbourne, but I'll do my best. So that's all finished. Now what am I going to knit? Well, I found an unfinished object, a UFO. I'll just get it. So this is it here. It's a pair of socks. So I've got the first sock just about ready to do the toe on the first sock. It's beautiful yarn. It's Bellissimo. Bellissimo yarn. It's sock yarn. It's very fine. So these are going to be absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you the pattern as well. One moment, please. I'll just get the pattern. I downloaded this pattern, that long ago, years. And I've knitted this pattern before. So it's the Vanilla Latte Socks. Can you believe the name? So that's them there. So they're Virginia Rose Jeans is the designer. And it's in fingering weight. So that's the very small yarn, skinny. Thin, very thin. In fact, I think this is smaller than fingering, and that's why they're coming out very small. But I have tried them on my foot, and they're very snug, so they're going to be amazing under boots. But I'm not sure they'll fit my daughter in Melbourne, so I might have to crack on, hurry up and make the other one for me, and then get on and make her some. So that's my plan. So, and then, of course, the vest for myself out of that same yarn, that Bendigo wool. So I've got a bit ahead of me. Now, I'm not sure if you've started watching this YouTuber. It's Katrina from Create Something Pretty. She's here in Australia, and she's relatively new to YouTube, and she's doing a fabulous job. I made a suggestion to her, which I believe she's going to do this. She's creating a hashtag called Creations from the Past. And Katrina's got some fabulous toys and doll's clothes and all sorts of things she made in the past. My in the past doesn't go back that far. Even though I made lots of things in the past, I don't still have them. But I do have something I made quite some years ago, which I'm about to show you. So just hold on. Now it's a knitted project, and it's a little girl's cardigan. Now, I don't have any granddaughters, and my children were all grown up when I knitted this. But I just had to knit the cardigan to try out the pattern because it is so beautiful. It's got the most adorable ruffle hem on it. Very unusual for a knitted garment. So I found this at an op shop, I don't know, 20 cents or something. And you knit it in 4-ply. So, yeah, Sirdar wool is meant to be. Well, I just used some other wool that I already had in my stash. And how pretty is it? So lovely. And what you do is you come back after you finish the garment and you've made the band for the buttons, sewn that on, beautiful little cables on the front all the way around. It goes all the way around. Isn't that lovely? And then you come back later and you sew into, and you put these daisy stitches in there. Some embroidery, hand embroidery. I know there's another name for that these days, probably. The sleeves are plain. It's raglan, but it's so pretty. I absolutely love it. Even the neckline, look at that beautiful neckline. Isn't that pretty? So now, here's a challenge for me. I would love to make this pattern on a garment that would fit me. It would be something small, not this small. No, I mean a vest or something like that. Not anyway. I would love to make this pattern on a grown-up garment. So I would have to really get my calculator out to figure out those details of how to work that out. But it is so pretty. So I was so pleased I made it. It's kept in a special box for the future. Don't know who's going to end up with it, but I absolutely love the end result of that. So that's my creation from the past. Now, what's on the cutting table? Well, I have been dabbling about with denim. So dabbling with denim could be a new hashtag. What do you think? Anyhow, I'm going to do a separate video on my upcycling of some denim jeans and what I've done with those. So you'll see that coming soon. The other things that I'm going to make, I still need to make some more winter dresses. So I'm still figuring out what to do with my linen as well, that red linen, the plain red linen. I still haven't decided what to make with that yet. I'm not convinced I'll make a lyra with it, a Tilly and the Buttons lyra dress. I just feel it might be a bit, what's the word, sticky outy, not flowing, not soft enough. I don't know. It's because that's not, anyway, I'm still thinking about that. I might just bite the bullet and make it and see how I go. So I shall let you know of my plans. That's it from me this week. So thank you very much for watching and thanks for subscribing. And I encourage you to please hit the like button, the thumbs up, and then that helps the little gremlins in the background of YouTube to figure out various things. And I shall see you all next week on Friday Sews next week. Bye. Happy sewing. Bye.